Their humility, their tone, the story, their grit and the obvious apprehension they felt. It just resonated with us, so we made contact straight away. We're about people as much as watches, putting our emotional weight behind the people we work with, and that's a big part of being in the Elliot Brown family. We're stronger when we're together, and we felt we could help generate a ton of noise around Project Vertical, whilst also just being there. It's all around us more than ever. We see it in just about every person we support. We see and experience its effects firsthand, and view it in the same way as we do physical fitness. There's no stigma. We experience it in the military and blue light groups we work with. And at heart, we like to give back and abide by a kind of an unwritten rule that we have in the office where we just say, it's nice to be nice. Sticking our watches onto two incredible humans, decent people whose grit and determination puts them and our watches into harsh, unforgiving environments is a perfect fit. It was a really easy decision. We asked all of our ambassadors if they'd get involved, and so many took it upon themselves to do their own vertical challenge, from climbing flights of stairs to riding a bike up and down hills or swimming or walking. Everyone climbed the equivalent height of Ben Nevis, and all shared it over their social channels too. What happened that day was pretty humbling to be part of, and made a huge noise for Fergus and Jonny, with a nice effect on their Movember fundraising account too. I did a couple of ascents back to back, and definitely felt some of what Fergus and Jonny were going through, which was the whole point. But mentally, they must have been close to breaking point, because they were also having to come to terms with reassessing the whole challenge. The base camp team did such a good job too, treating and patching their injuries, creating a jovial atmosphere, and making sure they took in the right kind of fuel. It was definitely a team effort that kept them going. They put themselves through hell and back, all in the public eye, and that added a whole new level of pressure. Making the call to change midway was so tough, but in every way I can think of, it made the challenge so much more relevant because it brought raw, exhausted emotion into it. Fergus and Jonny are two incredible humans. They're prepared to bear all and put themselves through hell to get people talking and opening up. When we were on the hill, we talked about things that I've never talked about before in public, because they created the sort of atmosphere that made talking so easy. And what they achieved was just extraordinary. We're so proud to know them, and like to extend a sincere thank you to everyone who helped make Project Vertical such a success.